Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Clutch, as always, with the Gamers Lab. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but it's about to go down. Madden 16 is officially here, and I am ready to start bringing you guys tips for this upcoming season. So today, the first thing I'm going to do in our first Madden 16 video is just to take it back to the basics and talk about the running game in Madden 16. So I got the game a couple days early, and I was able to lab some things, and I got down the run game early in the game so far to see how it works. And I gotta say, man, the run game is back. This is back. Last year, you had the strong powers, the pistol bunch T, the halfback counter, a few of the glitchy stuff. For the most part, you weren't going to lose the game to somebody that was going to sit there and try to run the ball on you all day. At the end of the day, they had to be able to pass the ball, and if they couldn't get it done, you guys would be able to win the game. So this year, I believe that running the ball is back. So let me talk to you real quick about how the run game works. So a few things that I've noticed early in the game so far. Quick cuts are back. You don't have to steer your running back like you did last year. He cuts quick and he reacts very quickly to the left analog stick. So if you're holding it up, he's going to run up. If you're holding it left and then up, he's going to start left and then cut it back up. So that's a good thing or a bad thing. If you have a pretty good stick and you can get used to it, it's going to be good, allowing you to hit the holes you want to hit and hit what's there instead of what the play necessarily thinks that you should go. So the next thing is the offense sets the edge this year again. The outside guards and tackles, they seal their ends for the most part unless they are in a wide formation. But they do a pretty good job of sealing unless the defense makes a great play. The other thing that's huge is the wide receivers block way better than they did last year. If you pass commit, you're done. I mean, they're going to hold their block. They're probably going to pancake the cornerback. I mean, I'm just being honest. But the wide receivers block a million times better than they did last year. So those are the good things. One of the bad things that I don't like, some of the handoffs, if you guys haven't already seen, are really slow. So you're going to really want to look for the best plays, and those being the ones that have quick handoffs where you can control your running back really quick as soon as you get the ball. So I went over a few of the general running game ideas and techniques. Let me show you guys a few of the plays that I'm liking so far, and then we'll go over those, and you can try to look at your playbook and see if you have it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the halfback dive. I'm in single back ace twins right now. As you can see, as soon as he catches the ball, I see that he gets sucked down, and because of the new running mechanics, you can cut the ball outside right away. So halfback dive is essentially a dive or a sweep. So as you zoom out, you can see the safety comes down, there's nobody outside. I quickly cut the ball to the outside of the field, and it's wide open green grass. Here's another example real quick that just shows that as soon as I see the defender coming down, I cut it to the outside, and because there's nobody out there containing, easy money. Now the next good thing about the dive, as you can see, you can also cut the ball to the left. As you see, as soon as I got the handoff, I cut left because I saw the opening there, and I spun back inside to get a few extra yards. I don't want to beat the halfback dive to death, but as you guys can see, man, this is definitely something you guys are going to want to use. I mean, it's a three-headed rushing attack in one play. As soon as you snap the ball, you can cut it up the middle and hit the intended hole. You can cut it right if they fill the box, or you can cut it left if they're heavy right, and you want to cut it back to the left to try to exploit a hole in the defense on that side of the field. Okay guys, so the next play that I want to talk about that is going to be really popular this year, I'm telling you, is going to be the fullback dive. As you can see here, man, it's a quick handoff, and it completely blows up the middle of the field. I mean, this is going to be huge. As you can see in the examples, I'm getting 5 yards a rip. I mean, to get a play that's easiest means just hand the ball off and go. It doesn't get any simpler than that, man. I mean, just look at the examples. As you can see, I'm getting 5 yards of running. I'm running plays where they're stacking the box and they're spreading the box. It doesn't matter, man. I'm getting the handoff quick. He's just hitting the ball. I'm hitting the truck stick, and he's going and getting 5 and 6 yards. I mean, look, that play there, we got 10. So I'm telling you guys, please go out, go through your formations. It's usually in the I form, and find the fullback dive. It's going to be crucial for you this year. Alright guys, so the next play I want to talk about is the toss. The one I'm running right now is out of the I-form pro formation, but strong tosses in general are just going to be so OP this year because of the great running and blocking scheme that you get from the tight ends and the wide receivers. I mean, the tight end and the wide receivers both hold their edge, and they allow you to cut the ball outside and cut it up the field for a big game. So now I want to caution you guys on something real quick. This is really important. This is something that I'm learning in practice mode and by playing in real games so far. Do not, I repeat, do not hold turbo too early. In this example, I did it on purpose to show you guys that I had a clear outside lane, and all I had to do was let go of turbo and wait for my fullback to set up my blocks for me. As you can see, I held turbo and I ran right into the back of my fullback. And what's going to happen is it ends up slowing me down, slowing my blocker down, and allowing the D to come make a big play. Now the last run play that I want to talk about is going to be shotgun running. The play is going to be called the inside zone. As you can see, I picked it out of a trips formation, but you can run the inside zone out of a lot of different shotgun formations. The reason why I like it so much is because it works very similar to the halfback dive. Once you get control of your running back, which is extremely quickly, you can either cut the ball inside if you see a hole, or you can cut it to the outside like you see I did in the previous play and get a big gain there. As you can see here in the last example, the cutback juke is still going to be the ball carrier's juke of choice in this year's Madden. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys so far. Just to summarize real quick, we got the halfback dive out of any under center formation. We got the fullback dive, primarily going to be out of I form. We have the halfback sweep, that's also going to be out of I form. Or, I mean, you can run it out of any of the under center formations, but I like it the most out of I form, strong close, and single back. And then for your shotgun running, you're going to want to look at starting off running the inside zone, and then just look for that hole to either bounce it the outside or keep it up the middle if you see the defense is weak up the middle of the field. So thanks for checking out the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and then if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Stay tuned. The next video I'm going to go over some of the early offensive passing tips that I can give you based on what I've seen so far. As always, it's Clutch. I'm out.